Brown, the pass to Johnson. Back to Brown. To the inside. Here's O'Connell. And O'Connell slams it in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Brown. He's out there with Topic. Johnson is out there with O'Connell.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
To the middle. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Wagner.
Going on the attack there. Great effort from Wagner.
Pass to Topic. Okongwu against Wagner. Here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
The Magic called timeout. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of Orlando was getting across in their huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thank you. Atlanta with the ball. Magic knocking down the tray. Unload from 13. Got it to go.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Now, here's Banchero. It's tipped. 1:58 left in the game. Leaves it in off the window.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver it in the moment.
Rebounded by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. Let's lose a 3. And Carroll vacuums it in. Orlando trailing here. Now Wagner launches it. It's good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Okongwu off the glass.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Wagner with it. One deep. 3. Good.
And they do have a foul to get.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Carter against Brown. Takes the three. Knocks down the three.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
The Magic called timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Carter outside. And Wagner. Carter outside. Shoots the three. Buries the deep ball.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Brown frames it from downtown. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review.
The previous play is under review.
And buzzer beater, boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round one in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game set, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round two. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being